But like, do I need to play through the first one to play Thousand Year Door?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay. I am playing through the first one right now on stream.
Yeah, I saw
Uh,
that. I saw that.
but I was just wondering,
No,
for anyone out there who might be like, oh boy, a Paper Mario remake, but it's not the first one, you
no.
know.
Are you
So it's like I
Are you
try to
playing it through an emulator, or are you playing through the Switch Online?
Switch Online.
Yeah, so you don't need to play any of them. Of course, there's gonna be like some references, um,
Yeah, I can
but like,
imagine.
no, you don't need to play through like one to understand the other.
Okay, all right. I mean
Um,
that makes sense.
yeah, the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door was the very last actual RPG Paper Mario game. So basically, the
Oh,
RPG series for Mario started with Super Mario RPG, which is what we're getting for the Switch in November. Very hyped for
yeah,
that.
another Mario RPG remake. Can I hot take here? Can I hot
Yeah,
take?
yeah, go ahead.
I hate the way that they look.
I get
I
it.
understand the
I
art
get it.
style, but I really would.
I
I
get it.
hate the way that they're all like smushed down and
Yeah,
weird.
that's how it was in the SNES version.
Yeah. I know.
So
I know that's how it was, and so they'll keep it like that.
yeah,
But I don't
I
know, man.
understand.
There's
I
in
understand.
my brain that's like shmeep schmop. I don't like it.
I personally like it, but like I get what you mean.
Yeah,
Um, but Mario RPG was the very first Mario RPG game. And there was supposed to be a second one, but Square and Nintendo, I guess, just went their separate ways with the N64 because it
yeah.
was cartridge based rather than disc based, which is why there wasn't a lot of third party support on the N64. So, Super Mario RPG 2 turned into Paper Mario.
You got fucking nanaed, dude.
I did.
Oh, the
So,
mirrors look good.
so
Unsurprisingly.
that is why Paper Mario exists.
Oh, that's interesting. That's
Yeah, and
interesting.
then you have the Mario Luigi series, which is now dead
Those are good.
because Alpha Dream is bankrupt and gone. But
Rip, rest in peace.
yeah, yeah, that's a whole another story. But I'm very excited for Thousand Year Door. I have a lot of RPGs on my hands within the next several months, from Mario
Yeah,
RPG, Persona 3 Reload, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, which 3 Reload and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth come out the same month but on opposite times of the month, which is crazy. And then Paper Mario. So I look forward to next year, and like I said, whenever Thousand Year Door comes out, I will immediately play it
that's
on
awesome.
here. So one Friday night, which I'm gonna guess it comes out on Friday, we will play it that night. We'll start it.
Yeah, we can just go all fucking night, man. I don't care. Um, I mean, we can talk about some of the other things
Yeah,
that came through this direct.
yeah, let's go.
Really, really, this direct was just so Mario focused. It's
Yeah.
insane.
I think I'm gonna relate it to how I took the previous direct back in June. The Mario movie really made this happen,
Totally.
and so Nintendo's just riding on the Mario hype.
I think my number one hype for this direct was definitely Princess Peach Showtime.
Oh my
I'm
god. Yeah.
so excited, dude. I mean, Super Princess Peach was one of my childhood games. I loved it to death. I haven't really played it much since I was a kid,
Two controllers
but
playthrough coming at some point.
that would be fun. That would be fun.
Let's do it.
But whenever they announced a new Princess Peach focused game, I was so excited. I'm ever so slightly disappointed that it's not another Super Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Like Super Princess Peach
I
2
get
or
it.
something. But I like that it's Princess Peach focused. Princess Peach was like the first time whenever I was like a kid where I was like, girls are cute, interesting. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, I
I
get
feel
what
I feel like everyone, and then Link and Twilight Princess was the first time I thought that boys were cute. So I mean that all adds up, honestly. Princess Peach Showtime is my big hype. We also had another kind of big hype for me is Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Yeah, the GBA remake.
Yeah, man. I played the like DSi one where like you control the little guys mostly.
Yeah.
Uh and that was fun. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm not going to say that it's going to be really good or anything, but
Mhm.
I am looking forward to it.
Wait, how the hell do I sidestep? I know there's a way.
F-Zero 99 sucks. No, I'm kidding.
I
Uh
like it, honestly. I was hoping for F-Zero GX to be like
yeah.
announced as like a remake remaster.
Yeah.
Um but I mean Pac-Man 99's gone. Tetris 99 is offline.
Which sucks. Tetris is my favorite.
And then
Here,
Mario 35 has been gone.
yeah.
So,
Here's my thing, right? F-Zero truly falls into the um other people that I know are really into it.
mhm.
So I'm like really excited for them, but it's not something that I would have wanted at all.
Yeah,
Right.
I wanted to see some F-Zero for sure. I'm not like the biggest fan, but like I get I get where you're coming from because I want that for
I
people
wanted it
too.
for my boys. I wanted it for my boys.
Yeah.
My fam wants F-Zero. My fam should get F-Zero. That's all I'm saying, you know?
Mhm.
Um Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remaster kind of
Oh,
goes
they
crazy.
look pretty good too. And you can play
I'm
with
not
like either setting.
eh, eh. I like the Tomb Raider reboots. I haven't really played much of the old Tomb Raider games. It depends on how much they are. I might pick them up, but I don't know.
I think they're like $30.
For all three or
Yeah,
each?
for all three because it's a collection.
Maybe
I
that
think it's on
might be.
I think it's on
Uh,
sale though right now for like pre-orders.
yeah, Schmeefschmop. Dark Moon HD that goes hard. I watched
Oh,
Toby Conroy's
we will we will play
entire
that.
thing.
That is my favorite Luigi's Mansion game, and we will play that next year.
Yep, and then I can play Mansion 3 in 2025.
I wish Luigi's Mansion 3 had online multiplayer
Oh
because
yeah,
we could
yeah.
do
There
that.
is like a Luigi, isn't there?
Maybe we'll get popular enough and we'll have an office space or something we can do
We
that.
could. No, I don't think that'll ever happen. B, we could just game the system and just parsec on Yuzu or something.
Yeah, I'm down for
Just
that.
remote play
That's
on
fine.
Yuzu.
That's fine.
Um, Splatoon 3 side order.
That's interesting. The first Splatoon 3 DLC was Inkopolis. I don't think there's really any
Yeah,
story significance to it. It was just more so for like nostalgic purposes. And also that
yeah,
Splatoon 1 is not on the Switch.
yeah.
But this is like actual content.
Yeah, it looks like, and I don't know too much about it. It looks like a roguelike mode.
Yeah, so basically it's supposed to be like an infinite kind of thing where like you
Yeah,
can play it forever if you wanted to.
good, good. Yeah, I want that. Every most games that are able to should put a roguelike mode in.
Yeah.
There's I've talked about this game a few times. It's called Severed Steel. I might do a one-off on it.
Yeah, you just
But
made a tweet about it too.
but Severed Steel is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, and it happened very quick.
Yeah.
I saw like a clip of it on Twitter. I bought it and I played through the entire thing in like one sitting. Uh, played through it again on a harder difficulty. Played through it again on the hardest difficulty, and then kind of let it be. I was like, all right, I've put 20 hours into this in like a week, so
Yeah.
I'll chill out. And then the developer tweeted, super indie game. Uh, tweeted and said, "Hey, we're adding a roguelike mode. So you do a level and then you get a card that kind of changes how Steel, the main character, like functions.
Hmm.
And it has quickly put another 20 hours on my playtime of that game. it's so good. Severed
Uh,
Steel is probably the best first-person shooter, at least movement shooter that I've ever played. So, hey, if you're listening, go play Severed Steel.